Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Good morning to all you lovely listeners out there. I hope you're feeling as excited as we are to dive into the magical world of our daily lives today.
Good morning. I'm feeling pretty fantastic. Thanks for asking. Laughs. How about you? Is your morning as bright as your energy?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those stunning mornings where the sun just beams and makes everything feel possible. So, what captivating topic are we chatting about today that will tickle our listeners' imaginations?
Well, today we're going to take a deep dive into something we all experience but rarely scrutinize: our daily routines. Sounds fascinating, right?
Routines are essentially the underlying rhythm of our lives. They shape the very start of each day. It's like the beat that keeps the music of our lives playing.
That's a cool analogy. I mean, everybody has routines. It's like we all have our own personal theme song playing, right? But how does discussing this help people learning English?
Great question. Discussing daily routines gives learners a practical way to build vocabulary while also connecting with daily experiences. We sort of enrich our language toolkit with words we actually use every day.
Oh, wow. That makes so much sense. So, let's get this ball rolling. What time do you usually rise and shine?
I usually wake up at 6:30 a.m. like clockwork.
Oh, wow, that's super early. I'm guessing you feel like a zombie sometimes after scraping yourself out of bed, huh?
Sometimes, yes, but I try to get to bed early enough to avoid that struggle. If I miss that window, it feels like I'm dragging boulders behind me all day.
Totally relatable. I wake up at 7:30 a.m. That extra hour is like a secret weapon for positivity. So, what's the very first thing you do once you're on your feet?
First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Feeling fresh before tackling the day is a must.
Oh yes, nothing beats that refreshing wash. And then I assume you have a morning drink to kickstart your energy?
Definitely. After that, I usually grab a cup of coffee. It's like life in a cup. Do you have a morning beverage?
Well, I usually just guzzle down some water. Hydration is key, right? But coffee sounds like a magical potion. Do you exercise in the morning as part of your routine?
Yes. I squeeze in about 10 minutes of light exercise, just enough to wake my body up.
10 minutes? Wow, that's impressive. I usually wish I could get up and do that, but then I scroll through my phone instead. What do you do next after exercising?
After I get that mini workout in, I make breakfast. I typically have some eggs and toast. What about you?
I usually keep it simple. Rice or bread with tea. Do you enjoy tea every day?
I like tea, but coffee is my first love. Gives me that caffeine kick. And after breakfast, what's your next stop?
Next up, I dive into my studies or work, usually after a quick shower. I'm such a morning person. Do you study in the mornings too?
Nope. I'm more of an afternoon worker. Mornings are just too fuzzy for me. But why do you prefer mornings for studying?
I guess mornings feel fresh to my brain. I feel way more productive. Can you relate?
Absolutely. What's your routine after studying then?
I usually take a short break, have lunch, and just chill out for a bit. What's a typical lunch for you?
I often have rice, vegetables, and chicken. Keeping it wholesome. What about you?
Nice. I keep it simple too. Usually some rice and veggies. After lunch, do you ever feel sleepy?
Oh, absolutely. Sometimes I sneak in a 20-minute nap. Do you take naps too?
Yeah, those quick power naps definitely help recharge. What's your follow-up after that?
After my nap, I usually jump back into work or, occasionally, watch some videos online.
Do you watch videos in English as part of your learning? That sounds cool.
Yes, it's a fantastic way to absorb the language better. So, what does your evening look like?
In the evening, I like going for walks. There's something rejuvenating about being outdoors. How about you?
Absolutely. It clears my mind and refreshes me. After that, I often spend quality time with family.
That's amazing. Family time is so essential. So, what time do you usually have dinner?
I usually have dinner around 9 p.m., keeping it light.
What's on your dinner plate typically?
Usually something light, like rice or soup. How about you?
I tend to eat lighter at night too. So, what do you do after dinner?
I normally scroll through my phone for a bit or dive into a book.
Reading books in English? That's awesome. Are they complex ones or just simple reads?
Just simple ones, really. Then I hit the bed around 11 p.m. What about your sleep schedule?
I go to bed around midnight. Whoa, that seems a bit late. Laughs.
I know. I really need to work on that. A solid night's sleep is crucial.
Yeah, we have all been there, right? It's about finding that balance.
Exactly. Routines can change our lives. It's all about tweaking them to find what works for us.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to hear more about everyone's routines out there.